Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We have just arrived at the mill, and we were given a quest by the people outside it to, well, go into this mill and find Sahela. However, we have another reason to be in this mill, and the other reason is for our quest. We have to find Roost Anlon, and we know that he is at the mill. So, 2 reasons to be here. Seems pretty good. Let's go in and let's start exploring, shall we? The Elven Seer. That's this one. We found our way into the mill by walking in the front door. It was really very difficult. Okay, hello.
A thin, grim man carefully sands the end of a beautiful, unpolished longbow. He studiously avoids looking up as you approach.
Am I in your way, ma'am?
You don't have the bearing of a lone wolf.
He looks from the ground to the bow and continues sanding.
Suppose I don't. I'm no assassin, just a Fletcher. Roost heard about my work and invited me to work here.
He blows a dusting of wood dust off the bow.
Feller doesn't ignore an invitation from Roost Anlon, does he?
That's an impressive bow. Might you have other supplies that might interest an archer?
I'm not supposed to be trading with the other guests. Roost's orders.
Okay. It's time for an intelligence check. It was the wolves who let me in. I'm as good as one of them.
Fine, just please be discreet. I'm very much at Roost's mercy while I'm here.
Ooh, what do you got here? None of this is useful to us so far. All complete garbage. Okay, good. Let's have a look at this. This is more interesting. Wits, Warfare, Necromancer, Summoning. Okay. But it's Finesse. Well, Warfare is apparently pretty good for Finesse because it increases physical damage. Necromancer is okay. Is it good enough for us to buy this for when we get rid of all of our like captain's gear? I don't know if it is. I think it's good, but I don't think it's good enough. Huntsman and Pyrokinetic. No, and it needs finesse, so it's definitely out. That's fine. You got anything to sell? Yeah, I'll sell that. Anything that I didn't put in that I should have put in? No, I don't think so. Right. Balance it. Accept it. Wonderful. Get a lot of money, so it's worth selling to. Hello.
The sharpshooter turns from his silent watch over the mill and its approaches and holds you in a steady regard.
Yeah, I don't need any of that. Ooh, Deadeye signature crossbow. I guess if I was to buy that, then he wouldn't have his signature crossbow if we were to get into some sort of combat situation. Also, I saw Pressed Ganged. Yeah, he was kidnapped. Freed, he might make a useful ally. Interesting. So there are likely more people in here who might have been Pressed Ganged. Alright. Well, what's this building? This is a building. Okay, that's good. It's a bit of a mill. Probably could have guessed that before we got in here. What have we got? Snake root and honey hook. Hello.
Looking fresh, gorgeous. What I wouldn't give to climb your tree.
Ah, elf humor. I see, because you see elves turn into trees. It's got multiple meanings. It's a double entendre or a triple entendre.
So tired.
An elegant lizard lone wolf smokes Drudene through an ornate pipe.
Okay. I'm assuming you could somehow take them out if you could poison that or something. Okay. Interesting. I'm seeing that there are ways of taking out the different enemies as we go through here. I also saw a squirrel. We'll go and speak to in a minute. But let's head up here first. Hello.
He draws his wands.
You're in my space, stranger. Feel free to leave it.
Ooh, yeah, we can buy his staff as well. Pyrokinetic 3 con. Is it any good? It's not bad. It's definitely okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Put your toys away.
Light crackles along the wands in a display of potential power. Point made.
Okay. Fair enough. That's our other way in over there. Let's have a look at this building, shall we? That is a dead squirrel. Hello.
A compact, heavily muscled dwarf turns from her training. She flicks her wrist and instantly her axe, a stunning elven weapon, is a hair's width from your chest. The blade sings.
I'm going to marvel at the beauty of the axe and ask if that's fresh blood on the blade.
She gives you a long look, then relaxes. The blade moves back an inch.
That blood belongs to its original owner. It adds character. I look forward to adding Godwoken blood to the mix.
Who's put out a contract on Godwoken?
Mind your own business, mate.
Can I try the axe?
No, you can't. I can sell you all manner of weapon, elven or not, if you have the gold. But this axe ain't for sale.
I'll note the dried blood upon the blade.
That belongs to the original elven owner. Doesn't it add character?
A weapon that's not normally meant to taste its owner's blood.
It will if you swing it at me. Especially if you're an elven raider with more enthusiasm than skill.
Want to trade?
Alright, we're done. Bugger off.
What have you got? So you got a one-handed axe, so that would be for you. Yeah, okay. Horper. Strength, but gives you searing daggers, huh? It's the same as what we got, it's just fossil strike instead of searing daggers on the one that we have, so... Don't think I'm going to replace it. Yeah, this is the same stuff. Same stuff.
She returns.
Okay. Squirrel.
Careful now. That's a trap.
What, the squirrel? What's the trap? I actually don't see what he said was a trap, which is must be one of the chests, maybe. Alright, let's head out here. In here? Treatise on Humanity. Book of Rhyme. Hello, Slumberjack.
A lone wolf mage naps quietly. She talks in her sleep.
Laugh all you want, Mudbarrow. Madmen tell tales, and dead men's ghosts do not.
I'm gonna shake her awake.
She turns towards you. When she opens her eyes, she's looking right at you.
Mudbarrow can't have his money. I hid it.
She closes her eyes and settles back to sleep.
Okay, fair enough. She hid it. Right. Yep, read that one. Okay, next one. Book of Rhyme. Ooh, okay. Don't get close to Malice Alice, else she'll turn you to a toad. Don't you dare kick Malice Alice, or you'll be all pigeon-toed. She'll sick her rats and call her cats. She'll feed you to a camp of bats. Don't say hi to Malice Alice, or you'll fly off as a crow. Okay, I don't know if that helps us with Malice Alice, but we've read it now. Okay. There was a squirrel here not too long ago, as in there was another squirrel, not the one that's dead. I don't know where it is, or maybe that is the one that's dead. That would not be ideal for the squirrel. It's just saying that we're here. Okay. Hello, Elixir Mixer.
Piss off! Unless you got money.
I might.
Not likely anything you can afford. Right!
Oh.
Piss off!
Not likely anything I want, looking at what you've got. You're garbage. Okay. A live wood log. Oh, we'll have that. Okay. Interesting. Not sure what we're going to do with it, but we'll have it. Right. We should go and have a look down here at the coast here. Before we do anything else. Just because we can access the coast here. Okay. Grab that. Oh, there's the squirrel.
I used to have a sister named Chloe, but Chloe tried to sneak out the back door, and now Chloe is no more.
Ah, okay, so it's the same squirrel we saw at the other side. It's just ran all the way here. Oh, this is the trap he spotted. Wow. That's impressive. Actually, it might not be that one. It might be one of the others, but still. Okay, apparently I can't disarm that one. Really? Why can I not do... Oh, because I don't have another trap disarm kit? Has that been using a trap disarm kit every time? Oh, no. Yeah, no, I don't have any more, I guess. Okay, that's good to know. Good info. We should buy some trap disarm kits. Also, free wand. Don't need the pillow. I need to drop the pillow. Okay, where is the pillow? Oh, that's the person inside attacking. Right, and then over here. This one. Didn't take very long to explore outside. We should now have a wand somewhere. This one. There we go. Identify. Okay, so it's a water wand, so we would naturally want to give it to her. 2 intelligence. It's almost as good as your staff by itself. Yeah, okay. That goes and sits on her until we can get another wand. But we should literally buy any wand we see, because it will be worth it. I don't suppose this guy sold wands, right?
He gives you a stern look, then turns back to
Nah, he
his
sold the
watch.
staff. Yeah. Okay. So we need 1 singular wand when we can get it.
It's a good living.
That won't be too bad.
You know that.
Okay.
Your living is nothing if you're unhappy.
Through here.
Never knew you to be sentient.
Yeah, we could have been fighting our way through all of this if we had gone the wrong
Careful.
way. So I'm assuming you can't disable that trap. No. Okay. So yeah, it's not ideal. There's some dead void woke in here. That's kind of out towards another area, so we'll leave that be. So where I need to go must be in here, because I just noticed that there are stairs here. Okay. Let's use the stairs, and presumably we're about to see Roost. Okay. Well, I'm ready.
A massive man looms over a small elf, his hair a tangle of matted knots. Scars upon scars cross every inch of visible flesh, from his hands to his gnarled face.
I didn't realize we were sitting on Fane. My apologies, but it did mean we got this tutorial. Your main character has something to discuss with this character, so they will have control for this interaction. Cool.
He slurps something into his mouth, thoughtfully chews for a moment, then spits it on the ground, where it lands with a sickly splat.
It don't work. For me, anyway. You try.
He offers her something round and slippery, like a wet, white marble in the palm of his hand.
I do not defile the dead.
Ain't you an elf?
We eat flesh to honor it, not to steal the secrets of the dead.
Oh, is that what I'm doing? Oh. I may have been doing things incorrectly.
Secrets, they're no fun. Secrets.
He grabs the young elf by the jaw and squeezes.
Hurt someone.
Are you Roost Anlon?
He turns his face toward you, and roughly wrenches the elf's jaw toward you as well. When you lock eyes, it's as if fury has become a living thing that comes charging down your veins, all a howling madness. It's him, the man who abducted you and sold you to the master.
I'm going to reach for my needle. It's just about time.
Lovely instrument, that. I could go all night with that little incentive at my beck and call.
He laughs, the sound of a hiccuping demon choking on raw offal.
How vile and petty a thing you are.
Shut up. It's her I'm talking to. Sabille, I was wondering when I'd see you again. Knew the time would come after you broke Daddy's leash. Oh, yes. Been wondering when the master's little pet would pick up my scent.
I think I'm going to bury my needle right in his eye.
He's fast. Damn, he's fast. He knew you'd make that move, dodges it, and slaps you on the back of the head with a wicked cackle.
How predictable, like any good dog. Let's just cut to the chase, shall we? You are searching for your master. I know where he is. Them's the cards we're holding, and I've all the aces up my sleeve.
I tire of this. Where is the master?
As a matter of fact, I was just about to tell you. Just like that. Your man with no name is on the isle with no name. Popular spot these days. Lots of my wolves prowling its beaches.
This was too easy. Why would you tell me?
Because I'm going to take you to him. I'm going to beat you. Like I did before. I'm going to bleed and bind you. And what's left of you, no more than a battered bit of meat, I'm going to deliver to the master all over again. He'll be so glad to have his puppy back. Even if she'll have lost some of her luster.
Oh, let's go. Okay. Ow. Not ideal. Okay, how are we handling this? Also, it was pointed out to me that apparently the way that initiative works in this game, basically, your characters will go one, and then they'll get a turn, then we'll get a turn, then they'll get a turn, unless there's like an uneven number of characters, like there's more of them, then they'll go at the end. So, although raising wits is important, it's not vitally important because you can never get to the point where Sabine is like in front of Lord because it needs to go to him first. If that makes sense. So it's not terrible to raise it, it's just that it's like you should raise it to a level, but then you should be like, okay. And you should have whoever you want to go first have to raise it the most, basically. That's my understanding anyway. So, let's see. They have low magic, so we probably want to hit them with magic first. So I could probably do that easily. You have low physical, so I'm thinking I want to be at the back here. So I kind of want to do this. Don't think I'm able to knock him down this turn. So we will jump on top of him. And trying not to hit Sahala. Burn over here. Right.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Cool. Not ideal, but that's fine. Vayne. So we want to take out these two. Obviously, she's going to have a turn to do it. We can maybe go for Shadow as well if we want to. If we've got a way of taking him out even temporarily. Could do a mend armor as well, because we need our physical armor back up. Alright, let's start with a mend armor. Nice. Then we'll use our extra 1 point to give Sabine extra armor. Okay. These guys have low armor. I'm tempted to just fireball. It might make it... Actually, fireball might be okay. If I fireball, water, electric. Fireball, water, electric. That'll be fine. Nice. Okay. So, I want to do a 2-cost Winter's Blast here. Which will create water, I think. Or it will create steam. Didn't create either. That's not ideal. Okay. I just wanted to take them both out. Pressure spike could be okay. Freeze all susceptible surfaces. I don't know if that would freeze them. I could do blinding radiance though. That'd be okay. Does damage to them and blinds them. If they stay close. Okay. So I think that's my target. Although how large is Fan of Knives? See, I was wondering if I want to get in the middle and Fan of Knives, but I don't think it's the right move. I think the right move has to be like... Ooh, I can't reach there. I see. It's interesting. In which case, this seems like it has to be the right move. Unless I want to do another jump over here, which is also potentially correct. To do one right at the edge, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to hit him if I do that. Let's do this. Did you just hit Sir Laura? You... You are on shaky ground there, mister. Okay. Adrenaline? Not adrenaline, sorry. Stab yourself with flesh sacrifice. Followed by... Okay, well, it took out reactive shot, which is interesting. Followed by this. So he can't use his weapons. I was wondering if I could teleport behind him, but I don't think I can. I could try and take out one of the dogs. Actually, I could take out you, couldn't I, if I chuck this back to... Yeah, if I chuck this back over. Lady's out. Okay, Roost gets a turn. Yeah, that's annoying, but it's not too bad. Red Prince gets a turn. Okay. So you're doing nothing because you can't use weapons. So you're the one who's doing the most next turn. Get here. Okay. Followed by spinning. Okay. That's fine. Not an issue. You need to heal. I was going to say you could poison yourself. The only problem with poisoning yourself is you are going to set yourself on fire. So I was thinking you could poison yourself and him at the same time. Could do let's do contamination first, because that'll poison the wolves. Nice. Both of the wolves are now poisoned. Hit yourself with one of those. That did hit her as well. Not the end of the world. Okay, so he's now poisoned. You're a little healthier. I get one singular move. What's up with you, by the way? Permanently blinded, tied up. So I can't remove tied up, unfortunately. Let's give Sabile an extra AP. Okay. She'll probably want to go for that one next. Okay. Ice fan. 2. So that's definitely going to freeze that one. And then let's go with 3 here as well. Okay, one frozen, one only chilled. Must be because they're too close to the fire. Okay. That's not too bad. So Lady's out. Need to take out Lord. Lord is chilled. I did global cooling. Would that do it? That might do it. I could also just buff everybody. I'd only buff 1. It's not really what we're looking for here. Let's do global cooling here. Hey, we managed to freeze. That's good. Right, teleport. Nice. Okay, we want to do... We could do fan of knives now. That could be good. Yeah, fan of knives. Okay. Missed this guy, apparently. I did some damage, though. Adrenaline. Ruptured tendons, so if they move, they get hit. And then... I do a bone cage just to raise my, my physical armor. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. He resisted death. Nice. Okay, who goes next? You do, but you've still got atrophy on this turn. You got ruptured tendons. I could knock you over. That's probably still correct. Actually, it's probably correct not to use the knockover at all and to use this. Nice, and then... Blitz attack. Okay, so you're still doing pretty much nothing. He's gonna heal Roost. Okay. That's fine. You're gonna wanna poison yourself here. So probably a poison flask, like... See if there's a better angle so you can hit 3. But no, like this would be good. Just for a heal. And then you get one move. You can probably kill Lord or Lady. As in they can probably die at this point. How much does that do? That does that much. Okay. Could take out Lady. Yeah. I think we take out Lady. Did burn himself, but that's okay. Okay. Lady's dead. Roost. I'm going to move you in here. Okay. Yeah, then I was thinking I might do this as well. Okay, didn't manage to take him out. Did chill him though. Okay. So you are probably dead either way. Roost gets a turn. You want to be next to Roost, I think. Which is a 0... Wait, I just realized that's a 0 AP move now, thanks to the pawn. That's absurd. I should remember that. Okay. Corrupted Blade would be okay if it's going to get through physical, but it's not. So Flurry. What he's been doing to Fane, basically. Oh, and we charmed him. Perfect. Okay. So this turn, I'm thinking I want to do... That's not going to hit him. This turn, I'm thinking you want to move one over here. Is that really not going to hit this guy? No matter what I do? That is crazy. How do I... how am I going to hit him then? I think I just have to go for it and hope that it does hit him, basically. Yeah, okay. That's fine. And then spend your AP walking back. Wait, where's... Oh, she's fine. Okay. I was going to burn and I realized that seems like a really bad idea, given where things are at. Okay, Fane could probably do with a Fortify here. Most in danger of taking damage from something. Next is Shadow, followed by Lord. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna... I wouldn't deal enough damage with him. I can do Mends here. And then I can hit Lord for a ton of damage. Yeah, let's do... that. Nice. Wonderful. And then Clear-Minded Sibyl. Okay.
Right where I want you.
Dies to Rupture Talons. Okay. Roost is still going. Yeah. Let's go with Winter's Blast here. Which apparently didn't hit Roost. Then Shock Roost. Cool. Okay. I'm thinking Sleeping Arms. Oh, which didn't apply because they hadn't got through his armor yet. Okay. Well, okay. That's cool. One of these. Jump over here. Cool. And... I don't know, maybe just burn him in the corner. Okay. That's fine. Don't even know what that is. Interesting. Anyway, teleport behind him. Acid Snare applied. We can now do... probably just a Corrupted Blade. So now he's decaying. So now our first aid does a lot of damage. Followed by... let's go for the bodyguard. Alright, cool. Give her one more AP on her turn. Let's see. That says it will not hit allies, so let's see if that's true. Nice. Okay, Roost. Needs to do 300 more damage to you. Hail Strike will not do that. Healing might, though. Oh, healing will. Nice. Okay. Multiple journal updates, and then... dazzling at the right angle. Okay. Oh. Hit him. Oh, you can't attack, I see. Unless, of course, you do this, which is going to do enough damage. Okay, do it.
Glory is mine.
Wow. Okay, then. Hey. Heal. Wait a second or two. Heal again. Quick save. Just waiting for the electric stuff to disappear. Okay, so the two quests I'm assuming are the... well, actually they're archived quests, so that must be... wait, unless they're... no, they're my quest. Never mind, they're both my quest. Yeah. Okay. Let's speak to her. Well, no, let's speak to her later. Okay. Cool. Whole bunch of stuff. Actually, let me just check that my inventory is sorted, which it is. Right, take all that. So, parchment. A request of the Divine Order. Certain sorcerers known as Godwoken are to be identified upon the agreement of both parties to the terms of this contract. The Godwoken will be located by the contractor and disposed of in a timely, quiet, and seemly manner. Due to the nature of this contract, new names may be given on an ongoing basis. The amount of claimable per name is fixed at 10,000 gold per head, to be paid immediately upon receipt of evidence of the task's completion.
Divine Order? What the devil? The contract seems to predate Alexander's ascension, too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so they were removing other Godwoken. We kind of knew that already. Let's have a look here. That's our best dagger. Okay, twist the knife or dissector. Twist the knife. Yeah. Yeah. On a vibe check, it's twist the knife. So I should put this on here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to runes. We're going to give it the 13% extra rune, I think. Oh no, 2 strength doesn't matter though. Okay, never mind. In which case, I'm going to give it the... earth damage is pretty alright. Yeah, earth or air damage. Let's go for air damage. Actually, let's go for earth damage. I'm trying to think of what damage type doesn't do anything else. Like, air will set shocked. And then I was thinking fire will set burning. This, earth damage is just damage, which I think is what I want it to do. I don't really want it to do anything else. Okay. So this can now be sold. Unidentified gloves? Strength gloves, huh? Okay. They give thievery, which doesn't matter. He'll lose initiative, which is fine. So let's equip these. And actually, I've realized something, that we can actually work out what our turn order is by looking at our characters. So if I go here, so because he's got 25 turn order, it's going to go him, Fane, Sabile. Oh no, it's going to go him, Fane, Losi, Sabile, which is how it is. Yeah, I shouldn't be raising wits on these guys. I think I've gone down a bad path. Yeah, I shouldn't be raising wits. Yeah, that's well. Yeah, I shouldn't be raising wits beyond a certain point. I guess would probably be better. That's a lot of health that gives you. Geomancer's interesting on it as well. I think it's better than our Ring of Fate, maybe? Yeah. Especially with Comeback Kid. I think with Comeback Kid, these are definitely worth it, the things that increase your HP. Because effectively that's saying when you come back with an extra 20 health as well. Because you get 20% back. So, it's valuable. I believe this is new as well. Have a look. Poison Wave. Yeah. It's a new skill. Nice. Okay. So we're not finished yet. That's just enemy number 1. Okay. Chew Toy, we'll have that. Disembodied hand and foot. And arm is in here as well. An unidentified flesh. And some armor. Okay. Anything else up here? Gold? Shadow, what have you got? Love that. Old plate, don't need it. What's on the old plate? That was an apple, I see. Grab the bottle of wine, grab the skull. Yeah, nothing else I desperately need there. Grab the trousers. And the identifying glass. And the claws of deceit. Oh, it's a book. I see. Yeah, we'll grab some more of that. In here. Contract and kidnapping contract. Right. Awesome. I think I got everything I... Oh, bottle of beer we'll have as well. Everything I need in here. Let's have a little read of it first. So, well, of what we're reading. So those are going to the... plus that. They're all going to red prints. There we go. And now we can eat some flesh. Chew Toy, that can also go to the red prints. Claw also goes to the red prints. Wonderful. Hand.
You are running through a barren landscape. Brambles and weeds scratch at your ankles. Your heart is pumping acid, but you can't stop. Something catches you around the chest and you fall. The roughed ground scrapes burns into the flesh of your bare arms, your knees, your face, you as you skid to a stop. Footsteps approach. That's the Scion, a rough voice calls. Kill him.
Oh, okay. So we had heard that other Scions were being killed, so... Yeah. These must be the people who killed them.
They tried to hide you. They put you in a cellar. They put you in a cave. They put you in the hills. They put you in a pit. In the end, Roost found you anyway. He tried to find your memories by drilling a hole in your skull. It didn't work, but you were finally free.
Alright, next one.
You are a young elf. Very young. Still, the memories of eons dance inside you. You watch them like a play behind your eyelids. You are asleep in your family home when Roost's people steal in like a plague. A hand over your mouth, a hurried journey through the forests. You won't tell Roost how to find the others. The end comes quick.
And unidentified flesh. Oh, that was just some extra flesh. Alright, Claws of Deceit. From the lurid illustrations, this half-written book appears to be a distasteful tell-all of the exploitation at the hands of the lone wolves, but perhaps a closer read will reveal more. Since I was a young girl, my mother always used the name of the lone wolves to strike fear into my heart. Bed by 8, don't be late when hoots the owl, the wolves will prowl. Where the other children from the upper parts of Arcs played Magisters versus Black Ring, in our lowly district we only played a game called Contract, each taking turns to be the lone wolf hunting assassination targets. Little was I to know that years later I'd be plucked from those very streets by their leader, Roost Anlon himself. Oh, I had fallen on hard times then, the hardest. I was but a scullery girl in the chambers of Lord Linder Kem, forever trying to steer clear of his harridan wife, Paulina. Well, I met the handsome Roost, oh so handsome, one night as I dutifully scurried home from the market with fresh tea leaves Lady Paulina had ordered. Pay no heed to any other rumours you may have heard. It was at the market I met him, and no mistake. He sidled up to me, all bright teeth and cheekbones. By the time I found out he was a lone wolf, it was too late. He already had the keys to Kem's mansion, all the good silverware, and my heart. Let me tell you how it happened. Let me tell you how it all happened. I think we've, did we not read that before? Or we read something very similar before? Okay, magic in the air. Here, Hubert warns of the dangers of those sorcerers who may manipulate the very air. The wind, he says, may be bitten and twisted to unnatural ends, and lightning, he notes, may very well strike twice, or indeed thrice, should the victim be deemed deserving. Read that one. Assassination contract. Pact neutralization, subject Godwoken. The Master agrees to your request, Wolf. Should your word be as abiding as you claim, then you have nothing to fear from the Black Ring. Your task is simple. Eliminate Godwoken, including Lucian's spawn, should the weasel make a squeak. We won't dictate your methods, nor will reveal our motives. Extermination is your only concern. The Black Ring does not tolerate failure. Payment will be offered immediately upon proof of fulfillment. Oh, okay. So we knew the Magisters were trying to kill the other Godwoken, but so are the Black Ring. Although he also wants to kill... They also want Bishop Alexander as well. Okay. Then kidnapping contract. You can find the girl in Fort Joy. Move quickly. I've heard certain sorcerers are being transformed into sourceless slaves. No doubt a scion would make a tempting candidate. Kill her cleanly, but not before extracting every morsel of useful information from her. The more scions you destroy, the heavier you'll find your pockets. You can collect your payment from me on the Nameless Isles. On the Nameless Isle, get one of your other little marks to show you the way. Shadow prints. Ah, but we don't know the way, because we killed them. Although there is a black mirror there, so we can have a look at that and see if there's something that we can do with that. Let's do that first.
The surface of the mirror ripples with a sickly haze. As you gaze into its surface, the haze forms shapes, and the shapes jerk into a figure. You see the outline of a skull, perhaps once an elf, though the flesh is all but rotted from his bones. What remains is the flat, dull colour of sick. Behind him march ornately clad Black Ring. The picture flickers, fades, then returns in full relief. Beneath the din of the marching soldiers, or perhaps alongside it, a voice snags in your mind, like a fishhook in an open eye. It makes a demand. Tell it if you killed another Godwoken.
Yes, I did indeed.
The image strains and flickers again. Each time it comes into focus, an odd sensation tickles your head, like a small, many-legged creature were trying to wriggle its way in through your ear. The image flickers and fades to a hazy sheen once more, and the sensation vanishes.
Ooh.
There's no denying what you saw. The Black Ring itself is hunting you, or at least paying others to do so. It's impossible to tell who might be working for them. You eye your companions.
I trust in you, as much as I trust in my abilities to kill you with the blink of an eye. Just in case.
Man's best friend is his sword. His only friend to boot. The isolated life may be safe, but it is painfully lonely. Wise or not, I trust you.
Life's full of surprises. That's what makes it fun and horrifying.
Alright then. Hello.
I know you come for me again. I know you do. I know I only have to wait.
Mm-hmm. How did you escape Fort Joy?
My people come for me. My mother, Sarius, the others. They take me away from there. But then the wolves come. Roost Anlon. He takes me and they cannot stop him.
Are you alright?
I am fine. I am fine when I return to my people.
I'll quickly undo her binds. You should get out of here before more lone wolves show up.
Do we return now? To the others? My people wait for me nearby.
Yes, I met your people and promised to return you to them.
Yes, thank you. I see you so clearly. I see the goodness in you. Let's go.
Oh, I see. She's just with us. Oh, she also has source points, and she has things that she can do. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's the Elven Seer that we just updated there. Let's get her out of the sawmill. Okay. Can we just walk out of the sawmill, do you reckon, or... Getting out that way is more difficult than other ways. Yeah, we have a slight problem on how to get out of here, but that's okay. They're moving over here, huh? Yeah, they've started migrating. Okay. There's not really anyone here, though it might be because it now looks like they're in combat mode. Well, if we go straight through the center, we should be fine. I don't like that she's not sneaking. Sneaking seems like a vital part of the plan here. Okay, we're fine. Everyone's in it. Okay. She gets a turn. She goes before everybody else. We're fighting a whole lot of them. Okay, I should use spirit vision in that room. Okay, sucker punch. And attack. Okay. Preemptively heal. Okay, adrenaline early just to get into range is actually pretty good for us. Okay. Elixir Mixer drinks a health potion, I think? Okay. Summon something. It's not good. Yeah, you got charmed. Never mind, it's fantastic. Looking at who's in combat, these guys up here are not in combat. I'm going to take my opportunity to go 3 round here. I know it costs a ton of AP to do this, but I think it's worth it. Then buff Sabile. Here. 2 AP to go down here. I wonder if I want to do a nether swap anywhere. Yeah, you know what? Nether swap. These 2. Wonderful. And then buff. Nope, that's not going to hit anyone. Okay. Then uncanny evasion. Red Prince. Hit him.
I'm ready.
Hit him. Okay. Stab yourself. Jump behind them. Teleport behind them. Just thinking, I was seeing whether we could reach them. That makes more sense than anything else I was trying to do there. Stab them. And stab them. Nice. Okay, so she's coming out, but she's really slow, which is great for us. She gets to go first, though, again, on the next one. That's not good. But she's also running all the way over here. Well, she's running straight for her. Okay. Well, I can definitely remove you from the situation. How many action points did you get? Or maybe you just have high movement. Now that I think about it, that probably makes a little bit more sense. Hit them. And knock them over. Nice. That took their turn. Feign. That could be your target, if you could see them. Get out of here. Now let's go for oil puddle. Followed by wits here. Okay. Did they just add people to the combat? I don't think so. Right, okay. Here, we're going to follow suit. We're going to go for you. Drop you right there. Nice. And then... think of what else we could do here, whether we could do something that would actually assist there, but I don't think so. I think that what might be useful actually is an oil thing. If we've got an oil thing. Have I got anything that, like, thing of oil? Kind of what I'm looking for. No, I don't think so. If I did, I think I used them for something else. Oh no, there we go. Oil flask. See, I was wondering if I want to chuck that in right there. I know it's going to hit the Red Prince as well, but my goal is just to slow them so they can't get out of where they are. Right. Stab them. What's that gonna do? That's gonna do 5. You could adrenaline. I think we rupture tendons. That might kill you. And then chloroform. Seeing who I've got. I think probably on you, because you're gonna be hit by more magic. Let's just remove another 130, whatever. Ooh, that's a lot of extra damage. Oh, that was her entire turn as well. Okay, walking corpse is doing nothing. That's perfectly fine. It is currently charmed, so it's probably going to try and attack this person or do nothing, which is fine. Again, doing nothing is absolutely fine. If it could do nothing a little quicker, that would be appreciated, though. Okay, I get my attack of opportunity. And it was cleaved, so it hit Snake Root as well. You're slowed the whole way along here. These guys just joined combat. I just heard it. Okay, stab. That gets rid of that one. Jump down here. And... could bone cage here, I suppose. Or something like that. Yeah, I don't think I need to, though. Oh, this is a perfect turn to do something I never do. Let's drink a finesse potion. Perfect opportunity to buff. I had no other purpose there. Okay, so... charge. Teleport. Nice. Okay. Fane gets his turn. The problem is Fane's in range of these guys now. So he actually needs to spend his turn moving about 2 over here. Which is not ideal for him. Buff. And then... oh, how about one of these? That's a heal and it does some stuff. Oh, it poisoned them. Poisoned this one. Interesting. Oh, because he can poison through things now. Because he's... yes, because we took the Torturer. I should remember that he can apply his stasis effects without needing to necessarily have all of the required conditions for it. Okay, you're extremely hurt, so let's heal her. Followed by buffing. Nice. It's a huge chunk of extra health. I was trying to think of doing Winter's Blast here just to try and give him a slip opportunity. Could Healing Ritual, I suppose. Could just do some damage to some people. I think if I move one out, whether I could do anything. I don't think so. Do I have any more oil I could chuck down? Not really. I have the Holy Hand Grenade. That's not really what I'm looking for here. Yeah. Does she need magic armor? She doesn't really. She just needs physical armor. Do I have a Fortify skill book? I do. Okay. Fortify her a little bit, and then That's not going to do anything. Chuck one of those there just to hurt Snake Root. Okay, you're in a little bit of an odd spot here. Could try and run you upstairs. You can't sneak. What have you got here, though? Could you sneak if you went here? Not enough action points to sneak. Wait, stab yourself. Sneak. Aha! She is sneaking. Perfect. Fortify is fine. It's not ideal. They're going to take a while to get in here, hopefully. But once they get in here, they're going to be a problem. As is this one when they get in here. Might be able to cast from where they are. Not quite, okay. Oh, he buffed himself using restoration. That's my move. Uncanny evasion, that's fine. You're going to use that to try and run away.
Right where I want you.
We missed. You revealed her sneak, unfortunately. Oh, that's okay. A miss is perfectly fine. Okay. Teleport behind him. And... Ooh. I think double attack is the move here. Okay. You're really annoying. Nether swap or something would be ideal. I don't know if I have it up. Could try and take away some of your magic armor here. It would give me magic armor. The other option is we go for Snake Root, which might be a slightly easier path here. I was also thinking I could do this, which might have just guaranteed that kill. Fortify her. And then burn the path, maybe? Make it difficult for them to get here. Oh, and it burned them. Perfect. And we got the kill. Alright, Fane's turn. Yeah, so they're definitely in range of whatever I'm going to try and do here. Could just go for damage on this one. Yeah, just to hit him for a bunch of damage. They don't get a turn until next cycle, though. Might be good to put down something here. What does Torture allow me to apply? That's useful info. You can apply Poisoned, Burning, Bleeding, Necrofire, Acid, Suffocating, Entangled. Entangled! Aha! Entangled. So I could do this, right? Because that's going to entangle them. I think. Yes. So I can entangle those two. Nice. And then burn. Which sets a bunch of burning. He's knocked down. Not ideal, but, you know, it's fine. Right. Nether swap's up. So I'm going to swap you. Could bring Fane back here. Just get him out of the center of pain. Wait. Choose target to teleport. I can't choose him. Can they not be knocked down, maybe? Could be Sabile. Anyone else I can actually see? No, Sabile, you're in here. Okay. Yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble here. Dazzling Bolt. Okay. They have to walk all the way over here now, which is fine. You can do something to help him, hopefully. Although it doesn't help knock down, unfortunately. So no, you cannot. I could give you guys some magic armor, which is fine, which I will do. You gotta take a step back here. End turn. Elixir mixer is heading up. Not ideal. It should get charmed though. Hopefully. Let's see. Does it get charmed? He's continuing to drink. No, it turned to oil. It's not close enough to get charmed. Okay. That's fine. They're entangled, so shouldn't be able to do a ton this turn. Fane is probably dead, I would imagine, to this person right here. Let's see. Oh no, they don't want to walk in the fire, so... Although they can run a really long way. I forgot that they can run a really long way. But not quite long enough, apparently. Okay. Oily blob here. I definitely feel like doing this is going to help. Actually, I want to do... Ooh. I want to move here. Oily carapace. Trying to remove a little bit from them. Oil up here. Let's see how that looks. Oh, you took a lot of damage. Okay. They're all after her. Yep, out. Okay. Healing ritual. Not that they necessarily needed healed. Oh, we also healed Sir Laura. Hit him. Nice. Okay. Firewater's making their way in here. They're okay. Just need a few less things to be cast at them. Okay, jump up here. Fan of Knives is okay. I think I'm going to use Adrenaline preemptively. Fan of Knives. Nice. And then attack. Only got 1 out of 2. It's not great. Okay. Probably gonna be heal yourself here, Sahela. Yeah. Heal yourself. Sucker punch, snake root. Knocks him down. And then attack. They might be dead due to... Let me just have a look. They're probably dead due to this, right? Yup. Okay. Attack him again. Didn't hit, but they're still dead. Okay. You're slowed. You're going to get attack of opportunity in a second. Crippling blow is not ideal. Yep. Atrophy is not great either. They're going to miss a turn due to her dying. I want to do this. I killed her anyway. That's fine. Right. I think I want to go for Firewater this time as well. Just to get as close as I can to them. And then probably this is a good turn for you to do something like drink a potion of some kind. How about a strength potion? Okay, Fane gets a turn to stand up. Oh, in fact, he's already stood up. Okay, Fane's okay. These guys are still entangled this turn, which is crazy good for us. Yeah. I'd love to somehow get my way over there to help out. I can hit this one. Nice. So his magic armor is almost gone. Buff. Use your 1 AP to come as far over here as possible. Okay. Don't kill her. Okay, well, I need to heal her. You're gonna have a turn as well. Hopefully you're blocked. How much would this do? I don't know. Okay, let's do some healing. So I should have some... You're not decaying, right? No. So I should have in here some restoration things, I think. Yeah. Heal. Not the most efficient way I've ever healed someone, but... Another one of these. Okay, you cannot be allowed to be where you are. Actually, I think you might be worse. You're gonna go here. Okay. That's okay, it's hitting magic. Magic's kind of okay. Anyone over here low on magic? Oh, you're low on magic. I can hit you with a sleep. Good single turn thing. And then heal. Right. You get your turn. Get as far into the corner as possible. Good turn. They're just getting a turn. Okay. Hit him. Teleport. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Feign. I think that will work, right? No, it just slows them, but that still works for what I need it to do. Contamination would hit you. You need to heal a little bit, so contamination. Okay. And... burn? Okay. It's fine. I didn't think it was going to burn that surface, which is kind of a little annoying for us, but that's fine. Okay. Restoration coming in. You get a turn. I can nether swap Feign now. Okay, Feign's back over here. I think now would be a good time to... Think what I got. I got Hail Strike. So Hail Strike, Winter Blast. I think Ice Fan's what I'm thinking, but I want to hit these. I want to hit both of them 3 times. I want to hit the one at the back, huh? Okay. Not how I interpreted that, but that's fine. Cannot heal her because I cannot see her. Fair enough. Freeze. Okay. Well. Yeah, it's gonna be Flesh Sacrifice. Teleport behind him. Rupture Tendons. And attack. Okay. You're still slowed, which is good. Even if it didn't cripple and even if I got rid of the oil, you're still slowed. Great turn. Oh, actually, your best turn's run up here. Use this. Run away. Okay. You're also slowed. It's going to take you an age to get in here. We've now got them all stacking on like the same area of combat, which is perfect. There's my attack of opportunity. You are going to run all the way to her, unfortunately. And there's nothing I can do about it. Hey, you can just get a random miss, though. Oh, you're slowed? I see. You have no other way of moving, so... Let's go 1 AP first, as far as 1 AP will take us. That says it'll hit. It lied. That definitely changed color, though. Okay. You could do it with a buff. There's our attack of opportunity. Took a ton of damage due to ruptured talons or tendons or whatever it's called. Yeah, you do need aid. Heal yourself. Right. So if I want to do a fireball or something, I just don't have enough AP to make that happen. Let's do some extra damage. Let's give you that for extra damage. And then fortify in here. Okay. Smoke means they can't see, so they have to get in all the way up here. Okay, you got a teleport, you got nether swap. No, not for another turn. Although we probably have a teleport scroll. Yep. I will definitely use. You're fortified, therefore cannot be teleported. Could go for these two. Might be a good idea. Just a bit of heavy damage on them. Okay. I think I'm going to kill Deadeye here if I do this, so seems good. Kill him. Deadeye down. You might just slip. Nope, never mind. Not if you chuck grenades. No slipping here. Okay. That's a con and damage hit. Okay. Oh yeah, don't worry. Just keep buffing. Right. Back this way. Use your free AP to get behind. Attack.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Bone cage. Okay. Didn't slip on the ice. No. Manages to walk past absolutely everybody. Okay. And then attack him. Okay. I'll do. Hey, we charmed that one. It's been atrophied. She's taking a bunch of damage. And she's been crippled. Okay, well. Sleeping arms. Followed by attacking. Okay. One chloroform hit. That'd be perfect if I could hit out there, but I cannot. I could hit this guy though. Nice. Okay, do I have any way of quick moving? I don't think so. I have ways of applying fortify. No, I don't. Okay. How much does this cost? 2. Move 2 in here. And then take your magic armor. Okay. That's not that bad. Okay. Pigsbane gets to go next, unfortunately. Let's start with healing you. Which I think is a solid first move. Next move. Next move's going to be more difficult. I could use a teleportation scroll to move Pigsbane. I was thinking all the way out again, but I can only take him as far as there. It's worth it, I think, but do I have another scroll that's better? Terrified isn't one of your things, right? Death Wish, Rupture, Tendons. Poisoned, Bleeding. Suffocating, Entangled. Entangled's really what I'm looking for. Could do Impalement. That's not going to do what I need it to do. Let me just have a look. So your magic armor is really low. So actually, if I was to hit you with something that would just shock you, that would actually be fine. I could do Chain Lightning Scroll. It's not the best that you use it, but... That actually did not shock him at all. They just fell down. Ah! The random chance that they just fall down on the tiny patch of ice turned out to be great. Okay. 1 AP over here. Uncanny Evasion. Encourage. And then heal. Just keep her going. Naptooth is still charmed to my side, which is good. I don't even know what her wands are, but attack. Okay. Self-heal. Nice. It's not too bad. It's been worse. Okay, you're now a bit of a problem, but that's okay. Pigsbane needs to spend his turn standing up. Oh yeah, you have 1 AP of movement as well. As well use your AP of movement to come in here. Teleport behind her. And... Corrupted Blade. Okay. You're summoning Oily Blob. It's annoying, but like, it's fine. It died due to burning. Okay. As I said, it's annoying, but it's fine. You're probably dead. Let's do one of these.
Glory is mine.
And then attack. Right. Nice. Okay. They're both hurt. How much damage are you taking? Burning plus poison. You're taking like 100 damage. So I need to do a little bit more. Like a fireball here? I think that might be enough to kill them both. We'll see though. Let's attack on Fane. It's absolutely okay. Okay, next. So you're gonna die on your turn, so it's actually better not... With knowing how the turn order works and how it alternates, it's actually better not to kill her, because if I don't kill her, she will die on her turn, and then the Red Prince gets to go first. But if I kill her, it will mess things up, I think, from my understanding of how this now works. Could nether swap some people. Pigsbane is not going to die on his turn, so I will need to do fire to kill Pigsbane. Alright, let's start with this. Actually, that's going to totally hit her as well, isn't it? Because it's decaying. Okay. Yeah, let's start with absolutely nothing on that for those two. Well, let's see, what's the... I could teleport you away. So maybe teleport you here? Right, that's fine. I still have nether swap. Let's apply this. Okay. And then fortify. Which will also get rid of bleeding. Right. So you get to go next. And your goal is just to cast Soothing Cold. And that's it. So that one dies. Now the Red Prince gets a turn. And Red Prince, I think, wants to do this. Yeah. Then that. Okay. Then go over here. He died anyway. That's fine. Then go over here. Okay. That's fine. You've just healed Fane. That's very acceptable. Buff. Buff. One of those. Nice. Okay. So they have no magic armor here, so let's go for Winter's Blast. Okay, and shock them. Nice. Okay. Okay. Actually, thinking about how it works, me leaving that person alive didn't matter one way or the other. Wait, are you just taking damage? You're not in combat. Oh god. Heal yourself? Okay. But yeah, it didn't matter either way because even if I had left them alive, Red Prince would have, or even if I had killed them, Red Prince would still go first, so it could still alternate from that point. Which I guess makes sense. Get behind this person. You. I need you to re-enter combat. Or at the very least, get out of the oil fire. Right, back to you. Adrenaline. Definitely. Stab. Okay, was expecting a little bit more. Does this remove diseased? Yes, I should have done this first, because that would have given me 35% more damage. Okay, now it's your turn again. Ruptured tendons. Okay. That's absolutely fine. Let's see here. Go 2 AP up here. Bouncing shield. Nice. Get over here. Worm tremor. Didn't think I was hitting her actually, but anyway. It's fine. Move up here. Then a little ice hit. Hey, frozen. +1 to these. Oh, nice. So now all I have to do is kill you. So I can't move because I'm entangled. I see. Also realized the reason I was doing so little is because I do earth damage. Press ganged updated. Okay. Right. One wolves are dead and Corbin Day is now free. Wonderful. Right. Let's read this one. That's the Godwoken one. I see. Rhymes of the Ranger. Not many things rhyme with essence. I've known since my adolescence. We've definitely read that. Elixir Mixer has a worn key. Potion of Strong Will. Ooh, okay. Plus 8,000 gold, because he happened to be a shop. Ah, okay, back in here. Deadeye. Got his crossbow. As I was saying, if we had bought it, I assume he would have used just a generic crossbow or no crossbow. But we'll see. Get that. Is that better than what you're using? I think I decided no, but it might be. Let's see. Now that it's free, is it better? Now that it's free? No. Right. Like, it's almost there, but still a no. Snake root. Ancient Empire Tome. A recipe book. Oh, okay. Let's... I don't know why I didn't sort it in the last picked up, but anyway. Oh, because I'm on Feign. Ah, there you go. That's fine. Red Prince. Red Prince. Red Prince. Right. Back to Sebille. The Poisoner's Companion, Toxins the World Over by Catherine Deschamps. Dense writing blackens every page, each and every one devoted to potions, tonics, and tinctures with a singular purpose, killing. There are 9 recipes from that. Wow. Okay. Pigspane. Oh. Including a severed head here. I have too much to carry, but I'll eat the head, so let's do that first.
A long and glorious litany of gruesome murder plays out before you. But all of it is underlaid with a yawning chasm in your heart, a deep and desperate yearning to be loved.
Oh, alright then. Unidentified belt. Which is a sneaking lucky charm belt. Yeah, it's better than our belt, I would say. Yeah. That works. That can go to Red Prince. Two-handed axe, that's a Red Prince thing. Bits of armor of nothing special, both of those go into the Red Prince. And then it's almost identical to what you have, except that I guess Huntsman is slightly better. So yeah, we'll send that to the Red Prince. And then this one, Initiative +4. I think I prefer the blocking chance. There we go. Right. Oh, and that was Mummy Dearest. I was thinking the head didn't look right for Pigspane. Yeah. Okay. Makes a little bit more sense now. Oh yeah, we have these two over here as well. We have Honeyhook, who died well early into our trip around. Right. And then we had Slumberjack, who also died pretty early. Has another assassination contract on them. Okay. Ooh, all of this is free? What's a pot still? What's it used for? I don't know. But I know that we got 1. And let me get closer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 empty bottles. Wonderful. Plus another 3. Okay, that's an explosive mine sitting in the corner. Interesting. Now nothing is stealing here as well, because we killed everything. Did I not loot Honeyhook? Oh, no, I didn't pick the log up. Yeah, no, that was deliberate. Now that I think about it. Okay. Right. We're here. Right, grab that. And this one. Yeah, don't need that. This one.
Locked.
Would you do the honors? Because you can unlock things even if you don't have trap kits. You do have unlimited lockpicks. This one. A key. I'm going to guess the key probably opened that chest that we've literally just opened. Savants of Stone Garden. Yeah, we've read that. I'll have it anyway. Oh, right. Yeah, I need to do my See Dead in many places now. Okay. That was the one thing that was trapped over here, huh? Cool. I'll have that one. Have that one. That one as well. There we go. Have that one as well. And a lockpick. All of these are going to the Red Prince. Right. Over here. Continue looting. We'll have that. This one? Nothing. This one? A ring! Also, what was that I picked up? Red fabric dye. I think there is a use for fabric dye. I will pick it up. I just don't know how you actually use it. But I believe that there is a purpose to it. Anyway. Or at least there was, I think, in... If it wasn't in this game, it was in Original Sin. As in the first one. Scoundrel ring, huh? Yeah, it's probably better than one of our rings. Probably better than the strong ring here. Sent to the Red Prince. A little sword. Right. I think we've done okay at looting. Yeah, there's some stuff up here. Well, there's another chest up here. Let's do that next. Okay, down here. Reattach. Send to the Red Prince. Right, Spirit Vision. Oh, the spirit of Eddie Engram. Oh, there's...
You killed him! Villain's dead. He's gone along with his name. All gone. All gone. All gone.
Ah, I see. So these are the people who used to live here. Ah, before it got taken over. Ooh, hello.
If Hardwin were to receive her head, it would make his day. I'll leave that with you.
I'll nod my head.
He raises a hand in salute, then vanishes into the ether.
Ah. So I probably shouldn't have eaten the head instinctively, huh? Oops. It's like, yeah, I would have brought your head, but instead I had dinner.
The whiff of chemistry assails you. But this spirit is not unhappy. Whatever was keeping him here has now lost its power. He's ready to depart. He fades away, gone forever to the Hall of Echoes.
Yeah, I got 10,000 XP just for speaking to that one very, very briefly.
The spirit of a young woman stares in blissful devotion at the lone wolf alchemist.
Take my leave. Okay, I can't do anything to help you because, well, your alchemist is dead, I guess. We can go and see the rest of these guns. Elderly mage. Okay. This is cool.
The man who killed the spirit now lies dead, and he knows it.
Claim your fee in knowledge.
He holds out his hand, index finger forward.
I'm going to reach towards him so my own index finger nearly touches his.
A spark crackles between you. Visions flash before your eyes, you using the air to cow your foes, or mastering water to leave them cold and helpless, or watching them fall as the earth moves beneath you.
So what are my 3 options? Air, mastering water, or earth? Let's go for earth, because that, well, although air could allow us to have teleport, which would be a nice little single pointer. Let's go for air.
The tip of his finger to yours. Your mind opens, and a secret of the air implants itself within you. He smiles.
Use it well.
He dips his head in thanks, raises his index finger to his temple to say goodbye, then vanishes into the ether.
Oh, we got pressure spike. Oh, so it taught us the spell. It didn't give us like a point in Aerothurge. Ah, well. In which case it didn't matter what we chose. Okay, you, hello.
The Fletcher trembles before the massive bodies littering the camp, then looks you in the eyes.
They're dead. That means I can leave.
You want to come along with me on my ship, the Lady Vengeance? I could use a Fletcher.
A ship? A bit of sea air could be just what I need to relax. Decide what comes next.
He reaches for your hand and shakes it, his eyes smiling.
It's a deal. Must be moored off the Driftwood Harbour, right? I'll meet you there. Thank you.
Nice. Okay. Oh, that was part of mastering the source, apparently. But it might be because we can get multiple people recruited and then they can help us in the next section. Or something. I saw we got an eye for an eye in here. I'm assuming that there's not going to be anything exciting in here because... Yeah. Okay. Because we didn't really know anything about the quest beforehand. Yeah. All of this is a quest that we didn't know happened. I'm happy I cast this down here anyway. A spirit log?
A ghostly aura shrouds the log, along with a penetrating icy cold.
Place my hand on the log?
Bitter cold shoots up your fingertips, through your arm, shoulder, neck, and into your brain. Your whole body contracts with the aching freeze, and a voice sounds inside of you.
See what I see. Feel what I feel.
Oh, because it's live wood.
The great mother tree is poisoned. We do not protect her. I would gladly absorb every drop of infected sap, but the axe comes for me first. You are the last hope, Sibyl. Do as I say. Look down.
I'll do that.
Where your feet should be, you see great gnarled roots disappearing to a mossy forest floor. As this log once was, you are an ancestor tree. As you examine yourself, you see the top of a small elven child's head as she approaches. She wraps her arms around you and rests her head against your great trunk.
Remember with her.
You pass her a memory. Once you were her father. You pass her the softness you remember of her chubby cheeks. You pass her the warmth between you when you curled back to sleep. A tear trickles from the child's eye and onto your bark. She whispers that she loves you. She says she will come back tomorrow.
You see?
The child departs, and night falls. You hear voices and the dull thud of axes. A human approaches you and pats your trunk. He raises his axe and...
You see?
You lie in pieces on the forest floor. Rough hands toss you into a cart and haul you away.
You see? You see what he does to me. You see he takes me from my life. You see he cuts me into parts. You make him pay.
Where's the culprit?
His bones lie buried in our sacred soil, but his spirit remains. Find him. Take from him what he takes from me. I show you where. Find him. I find peace then. I find peace when he is gone.
Alright. Wild. Okay. Then, the last place we need to go is up here. Yes, because I was thinking, Roost must be so... Oh, there's also children here.
You make the bad man go away. You did it. He can't hurt me now.
Oh no.
The child smiles a ghostly gap-toothed grin and waves goodbye.
Did I eat their flesh earlier?
If I could give you the biggest hug in the world, I'd give you the even bigger one. I love you.
The spirit's chest heaves in short, hard bursts. Its face is pinched into a tight sneer, fists balled up at its sides. It falls to its knees and grabs its matted hair in 2 fists, then rips. The spectral mats break away and reappear.
Watch him, he can't hurt anyone now, not even himself.
You! I'll destroy you. I'll drink your blood.
No, we won't
Scratches
be
at his
doing
scarred
that.
face with spectral nails, digging deep grooves that instantly vanish.
No. No.
We'll leave him to it then. Yeah, we're not going to consume his source. I don't want to consume anyone's source. It was definitely not described in a good way. Gonna leave it be. Okay. Wonder if I could have done spirit vision outside this place as well. As in on the way in. Probably could have, right? Yes. Is the answer, because there's another one out here. Okay, hello.
You hear the roar of fire, the crack of burnt awnings falling. The spirit stands before you, silent among the wreckage, his skin half melted down his face. He turns his gaze towards the corpse of Lone Wolf Pigsbane. His peeping skull cracks into a grin. He turns to you and bows. The spirit's grin lingers as the spectral flames around him fade. Skin reforms around his skull. He is a handsome man with gentle eyes. He waves and vanishes.
Yeah, another 10,000 XP just for speaking to him. We've gone through most of a level today. Like, we've gone from like here to here. Yeah, there's one other thing I thought I should do. I actually should go and open this gate, right? Because we see Void walking at the other side, and we have a way to open it because we have a key.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I'm assuming that's what the key's for. Ow. Dead Void walking. Well, not ideal, but could you give me a little one of these? Okay. Another dead Void Woken. Cross over here.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Okay. There's a chest behind the waterfall I see here. Okay. Another one there. You're okay. That's fine. I just need to not look at you too hard. There's a thing over here for ancient Empire caravan. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Can't reach. You have telekinesis, right? Nope. Well, teleport it. Alright. Not quite as exciting as it seemed. Well, through here. What are these? Cursed oil barrels. Oh. Well, that'd be a case of not looking at my health bar, huh? Yeah, let's go. Everyone doing okay? Wait, did Sahela die? Oh no, she's here. It's fine, I just need to re-speak with her. Hello?
Hi. Thank
Follow.
you.
Right. I thought she died. That would have been horrible. But, I mean, we have been quick saving, so we wouldn't be too bad, but... Okay. Over here. Right. That gives us everything up to the river, which is a pretty good marker in of itself as to how far we've been. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't spirit vision out here, but it's just hard to remember it, like, as a thing to do. Hello.
The elf spirit seizes you by the shoulders, but you feel nothing. His eyes are panicked, and he appears to be shouting something, but you can't hear him.
I'll reach into him.
He screams on, but with another's voice. An elven child, in terror and in pain. The fog, the fog, the fog! Those screams will never leave you, even after your death.
Okay. So I'm thinking about the death fog.
The spirit stands with her feet apart, arms at her sides, palms up. She appears to be chanting something, perhaps a prayer to the sky, but you hear nothing.
Allow my mind to touch on hers.
You are a dancer, a lover, a jester. But then the death fog takes the forest and all you know is gone. The screams of your people echo in your heart. You become a warrior. You die fighting, all play forgotten.
Take my leave. And we have Mupper in here. Hey Mupper, what's up?
Get away from me, you lone wolf scrubber.
I'm no lone wolf.
Likely story, wolf. Go on. Piss off.
Watch your mouth or else.
Else what? You lone wolves kick the shite out of me and send me into an accursed minefield where my cart gets blown up and I get killed, and all you can do is laugh. What could you possibly do that's worse than that?
You're lucky I don't show you what I can do.
Likely story, wolf. Go on. Piss off.
Fair enough. Hello.
The ghostly elf stands protectively over his corpse, eyes darting across the minefield. His gaze never quite falls on you.
Reach into his mind.
You are a warrior, proud and true. You saw your people die as the death fog consumed the forest. You heard them scream and then fall silent. You came for revenge, and you found your own death.
Okay, take your leave. What's this one? Sawmill Overseer. Oh, I see. Hello.
Well, hello there. Fine day for a walkabout, don't you think?
Oh, I was sent to find you by the spirit of an ancestor tree you felled?
You can talk to him? Odd. What interesting. Did the tree have a message for me?
Didn't you know that ancestor trees carry with them the spirits of real living people?
What now? Hey, kiddo, you're talking crazy. It's a tree, not a person. Even if it used to be a person, it ain't anymore. You been licking tree toads?
Alright, try this again.
Ah, so very nice. Odd. What? Did the tree
Vengeance.
have a message for me?
When you cut it down, you stole its life and separated it from its child.
What now? Hey, you been licking tree?
Wonder if I was meant to do something here.
Very nice to see you again. Odd. What did
I guess I've got to consume your
tree
source.
have a message? What now? You been licking?
Yeah, I probably got to consume its source, even though I don't want to do that. But let's do it.
Wait. Stop, please. No, not like this. Not like this.
The barks bite. Okay, and now we can go back, I think. Yeah, okay. Well, hopefully it's not going to punish me for that, like, 50 hours down the line. Go, hey, well, you would have got, like, the really, really good ending, but because you used that consume one time, I'm afraid that's it for you. You're getting the bad ending.
You do it. I feel it instantly. A great peace. He is gone. The one who destroys me. I am free again. Thank you.
The log takes a breath. A great slab of the finest livewood bark slides free, ornate and glowing with sauce. It is the spirit's gift to you, a second skin. The wounded bark heals.
I'll take the skill book, even though I don't want it, because it sells for the most. This is going to Red Prince. Red Prince, this is way better than what you're using. Cool. Well, at least thematically, it's cool that you don't just immediately sell it. Well, does it have any extra stuff? You know what we'll do? We'll path ourselves, then I'll read it. Yeah. The shield still thrums with the life of the wood of the ancestor tree from which it was carved. Oh, also, there we go. Wonderful. It can have runes, so it has even more physical armor, and it gives him 2 strength, which is great. Where's my group? I think they stopped when I switched to being Red Prince temporarily. Okay. Spirit vision. Just so I can check down here and so I can check back over at the tree as well. And nothing here. Right.
We continue. We go on.
Nods, yeah. Oh, she's just gonna keep walking up here.
We need you standing.
Ooh, I can speak to the spirit of Sarius.
My baby, my girl, there you are.
Alright, let's do this first.
My dearest friend, the one who saves me.
Never mind.
Oh, Sabine, we must speak. Too long do I keep silent. Too long do I wait. No more.
Sahela pats your right arm with a warm, motherly smile. But then her fingers run across the names tattooed upon your skin, and her blind eyes see it all. She pulls her hand back as if scalded, shock temporarily overpowering her.
My child, what is wrong?
These names, they're the names of the dead, of the scions of our people.
Wait, the names that are on our arm? Tattooed upon our skin are the names of the scions of the people who were killed. So, Sabine is the one who did it? Scions of our people? I don't understand what you're talking about. Wait a second. Look upon my own name, wrought in gold by Tyrsendelius. Not all names, surely? Let's say the second one. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
That cannot be. Do you not remember, Sabine?
You are the prime scion.
Oh.
You're like I am, only far greater. I am but a limb, a branch where once there were many. You are the heart. You are the hope for our new homeland, the promise of our future, the very reason we do not give in to despair.
I'm going to look over my arm. Scions all dead.
You're confused. You're conflicted. And all because...
Her darkened eyes scour your body with an uncanny intensity.
All because of this.
She reaches for your cheek with a sure hand and softly traces your scar with her thumb.
Careful.
I'll allow her to do it.
Such unspeakable horror, this thing. I see all now. I figure who you are. The one we fear. The needle in the night. The scion that is scion killer. That is who you are, is it not?
Flashes of blood-red lightning, the needle piercing so very deeply, memories of murder, again and again and again.
Maybe we deny it because we would have believed that because we would have brought it up by now. We have to blame the master, so we have to deny it was us. We have to say we were forced to.
Forced, but a killer still. You cause much grief. Diliana, Kuma, Silius, Mindaran, all the many others on your long, lean arm. Dead friends. They are dead because you run away. They are dead because you do not want to be the heart. Your fear is how Roost captures you. Your fear is how they scar you. The scar makes you kill scions. Without scions, all elves die. If all elves die, the fault is yours.
No pressure then.
She grabs you brusquely, forces her face close to yours.
You remember. My blind eyes make you see.
You can't but look into the murky whites that are her eyes. A moment's trepidation, then it all comes flooding back. You're the prime scion, destined to be the new heart that pulses at the center of all ancestor trees. But the great mother tree speaks of death and domination. You hate her. You flee from her, only to end in a strange land among unkind strangers. First Roost, then the dreaded Master.
Beads of sweat stain our forehead. We realize what has happened, and we're sorry.
All is forgiven if you do right by your kin.
You are the greatest of us all, the Prime Scion. We need you. You must go to the Nameless Isle where the Mother Tree roots.
Well, that's good. We're going there to kill the Master.
She is sick with fog that undid so many. She is dying. We've need of a new mother. Of you.
But I'm yet to find the Master. I have to have my vengeance.
This is vengeance. The one who forced you to kill wants all scions dead. If you become the mother, new scions rise and he is defeated.
Okay then, nod gravely. If the fate of my race depends on it, I will go to the Mother Tree and do as she asks.
Sahala embraces you with a palpable sense of relief.
The Nameless Isle awaits. The Great Mother calls you with every breath of wind that rustles through her leaves.
Heed her call, Sabine. It rustles for you. You are a new mother to us all. The heart that beats in our every chest.
And here there is need of you too. Thank you for helping me. Without you, I am already dead.
You save us all. My girl is back. Our scion is back.
I know what you need, and I can help you. We can help you.
She crouches down, placing a hand on the earthen ground.
Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us, even now.
I'm going to express surprise. I'd thought most of the elven forests had been felled by now.
Yes, they are cut down, destroyed and defiled. But our roots run deeper than any know. Our roots cross the world many times over. I will link you. You will hear them. They will feed you. Increase the source in you. Increase the power.
She leans toward you, her veiled eyes directed toward the ground. The slightest of smiles plays over her lips, then vanishes.
How? What does linking the ancestor trees involve?
A space inside you clears. You have room for more source. You have room for more everything. You have room for the whispers of the trees. Hold your hand to the ground.
I'll do as she says.
I hold my hand over yours. We breathe together. We call the spirit of the trees to us. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale.
With each in-breath, the voices flutter in, whispers at first, then gentle murmurs like water over rocks. The wind of the voices enters you as you and Sahala breathe together. It travels down your throat, into your belly, around your heart. Suddenly, your blood runs icy cold, then warms again. Each breath makes you stronger. The voices fortify you, quicken your pulse, make a space in your heart where, yes, a great power can inhabit you.
So that is the achievement we just got, by the way, for 3 source points, meaning that we have now, I believe, officially passed where the previous playthrough was. Not in terms of everywhere we've gone, because I think we went to the Black Pits, although I don't know if we completed it. But in terms of, like, progression in the story, we have now progressed a step further. I can't quite remember what happened at the end of our co-op adventure, but I believe that I have done the mill before, or some of it, or we at least got to the fight in the mill, but I don't know if we ever actually completed it, and obviously it was different because we, well, I think it was different for multiple reasons, because we did have a Sabine, but we also had an Ifan. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but my main reason for bringing it up is to say, we are now firmly in, like, not just I don't remember territory, but I've never seen territory. So, into a properly blind playthrough, minus a little bit of the Black Pits.
You exhale, and the voices, all but one, no louder than a whisper, flutter away. The space within you remains.
I'm gonna listen to the whisper inside us. It's so quiet I can hardly hear it. What is it, Sahela?
It is the voice of the trees, of the mother. It will remain with you now. I hear it too, beautiful and strong. Yours will grow if you let it. It will shrink if you do not. We are connected now, you and I. You and all our kind.
I give you something too. A thanks.
Take this spear. It destroys evil. It helps you. You help us more than you know.
What will you do now?
We make arrangements. We travel soon. I must meet someone who can help us. I say no more than this, but I do wish you good luck. And perhaps we meet again someday.
Oh ho!
My blood! I never imagined such power!
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw source. Deep inside, your god calls for you again.
Sorry, I was letting them speak while I also had a look at the armor. That's incredible armor. I think. But it's not that, well, it's not that useful armor, but it is incredible. I think that's the one I'm after though. Let's do it. Okay.
You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
One last time? So I guess you only need 3 to progress, wherever you get your 3 from. That's fine. I think for you, all of those are for her? Yeah. So now I want to switch her back to using these, which makes perfect sense to me. These are pretty much identical, which is great. Well, that's better than Alexander's cloak that gives strength and has a rune slot that we never filled. Ooh, you no longer look like a magister. You now look like you're embracing the dark side inside of you. Okay. I have way too many identifying glasses. Okay. Right. Here. Let's go for... I mean, let's increase your water damage on the water one.
That wound that it does not fester.
And then on this one, let's increase the air damage. Sure. That seems fine. So further increase the damage that we get a bonus with. Okay, we also got a spear. Ooh. I just realized that's 21,000 gold on Sabile, but we have 23,000 gold on the Red Prince as well. Wow. So now 45,000 gold. Ooh. Okay. Who actually got the weapon? It must have been on her and I must have sorted. There we go. Spear of Foes. Barbed elven spear, dried blood encrusted in every engraved rune. Obviously we're not going to use it. I might send it to you to hold on to, but I don't know if I need to. Alright, and now we can speak to the tree as well.
The tree-form spirit slowly, oh so slowly, becomes aware of you. When he speaks, it's low and slow. He grumbles, as if in discomfort or in pain.
I see you.
Offer the traditional elven greeting, then ask him how he died.
A lone wolf took my life as I tried to take hers. She fought the battle well, at least as well as I. The mill ran red with blood. Much of it was mine.
How would you learn from your mistakes?
That time is past. That fight is done. You must fight your own fight. You must win your own war.
With a last great creaking groan, he returns to the business of securing his roots and takes his leave of you.
Cool. I also realized something here. There we go. You, Spirit Vision Tree. We should definitely do that at some point. Okay, we leveled up. Let's level up.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
So now we know that this is not quite as important. I might stop leveling it on other people. I like Sabille going early. I'm going to give her a couple points of wit.
We need you standing.
But I would like her to go actually after these two. So yeah, let's do that. Scoundrel. I like increasing it. I like the movement speed, especially with Pawn, because it seems to be stacking, because we definitely got more than a meter's worth of movement speed. So that's really, really good. Dual wielding is also incredibly good for the dodge. I love having like just passive dodge. Could take a real point of retribution as well. It's not a huge amount of damage though. I did say I should take one when we have an opportunity, one of each of those, so that's fine. Persuasion is the obvious one here. So we take a point in persuasion. Yeah. I want as much persuasion as possible. Here, your wits is fine. I don't need any more wits. I need points in strength with you. You have natural points in both of those. Single-handed. We did have an accuracy problem, but that was only because we're attacking people who were a higher level than us, I think. So let's maybe just take a point in warfare. Okay. And then here, bartering. Yeah. Yep. Okay. You, it's thievery, right? Before I even look at anything else, it's thievery. Yep. Here it's, well, let's go back to this one. Intelligence. And then Geomancer's 4, Pyrokinetic is 5. So another point in Geomancer could be pretty nice. You have natural points in both of those now. I mean, Polymorph also has its benefits of getting that free attribute point as well. Yeah, let's maybe do that. Also, I still have Sahela's amulet that was meant to bring back to her people, but I guess they don't want it, so... Maybe I take my point in Polymorph and then I just take another point in Intelligence. That's fine. Here, again, super easy. I take a point in Lore Master. Although I do have a way to get to 5 anyway, but I would like my point in Lore Master. This one?
Bind that wound that it does not
don't know. Here, I'm thinking double point in Intelligence. Here... I do like healing. I think healing is very valuable. I do have 7 points in it though. So we can put one in Aero Thirds just to increase our base a little bit, which I think is worth it. Cool. Right, next, I think I want to speak to her again.
You protect me. You save me. You are my light.
What's it like to be a scion of our people?
It is a gift. A gift so great I sometimes wonder if I am worthy to bear it. I see my people safe again, thanks to you.
Okay. Let's do a quick check of things. Wait. The log rewarded us with a shield of live wood bark. That's still open. That's interesting. Yeah, we know where that... We actually know where the next thing for some of these things are. Yeah, we got the Elven Seer as well. The Elven Seer and the Bark's Bite are not closed quests. Okay. Powerful Awakening is there. We can continue to find people if we want to, I assume.
Heal your wounds.
Maybe well, I don't know if we should do the ritual until we've done that. I should look that up, whether we can do the ritual before we do that. But I want to look up the Bark's Bite and the Elven Seer, just to see what's up with that. The Bark's Bite. Blah, 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 blah. Report back to the log. Yeah, let's just say didn't close, because it should have closed then, yeah. Didn't close.
Bind that wound
yeah, it doesn't suggest that it's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't close. Okay, it's fine. For some reason... Oh, put that away. It's me trying to alt-tab and failing. Yeah, that's better. And then the other one is the Elven Seer, which I'm assuming is the same thing. The Elven Seer won't close. Okay. To which it says that it will close later. Yes, basically both things are saying that they, for both quests, it's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Everything will close when you move to the next chapter, basically. So that's fine. Okay. In which case, what level are we're now level 14. So this is level 15, level 14. So that's starting to be within our level. Yeah. We know obviously about this for the red. So that's the Red Princess quest up there. Yeah. So we need to go find the Mother Tree as well. It's a secondary part of our quest. And then we've got Red Prince, which we know. We know about this one. Fane we also know. That's Black Pits. Over there-ish. And then this one. Okay, and then, yeah. That's fine. I will look up Powerful Awakening slightly. Just to see whether we can do another Powerful Awakening. As in, whether we should try and do all the teachers. Or whether we can just go to the third thing and then do the teachers. Because I don't want to close the quest, obviously. Yeah, and then we'll come back next time and figure out what we're doing. But I would suspect that we're probably heading over here. Let me just stick something there to say that we haven't passed this way. So basically, if we're looking at it, we've been like here. So oh, actually, before I forget as well, Paladin. We were told a Paladin name to go and speak to, and told that we'd be paid for it. Now, we obviously don't have the head on us, but let's see. It wasn't you, it was you.
He looks up from his map.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
So, because I ate the head, I messed things up. Okay. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, because we've gone all the way up here, what we're probably best off doing next time is finishing this area. Getting it to the kind of this bit. And then we can, yeah, I guess this area or this area up the top would be the best two places for us to go. But yeah, I think that makes sense to me. What's this one? Oh yeah, it's upstairs there, but we have to do all of Riker's stuff, and there's a lot to do. But yeah, we'll find out exactly what we're doing next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.